Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time respecing in these last few videos because, again, I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, what's good, what's not. And the only way to do that is if we Plated robes, poison damage, and lightning damage. Are you kidding? Well, it's better than nothing. Health regen per second. Yeah, that's good. From what I can tell, the little fragmentation is not that great. I have to use it a little bit more, I suppose. Okay. 7,000 damage on hit, which is insane. I still think the stomp build is better. God, the poison damage is so insane.
I need to wait.
We finally got a boot. That's better. We got a robe. That's better. Strike, critical hit. Yep. Okay, this ability sucks. It's too slow. And despite it doing a lot of damage, because it's such a slow casting ability, it's actually just worse. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah. Well, time to respec again. Is just how it's gonna be. We're gonna go into the last ability, which is Earthquake, and see how this goes. +1 maximum stage. That sounds good. While channeling, enemy is slowed. Okay, nope, that's too much. That's too close to me. After reaching stage 1, while channeling, you gain CC immunity and gain reduced damage taken. Oh, that's pretty good. More action speed. Great aftershock 1 second after release. More damage per overwhelm. When you gain a stage, gain overwhelm. Oh, well, there you go. I don't know about that, buddy. Okay, the aftershock is interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. I mean, that obviously also affects flame volley, which doesn't really change anything. However, do I need this anymore? I mean, it does affect flame volley. But I'm not really doing overcharge anymore. Oh my god. We are respecking like crazy. Yeah, just put it all into spell damage. Cast speed and critical chance. And here we can take cold and fire. Cold resist. Fire resist. I got 9 points. Increased damage with overload. Oh, shoot. We can't do explosion because this has no fire in it. Well, flame volley. Flame volley will give me that fire. God. Yeah, this is why this ability is just so good. Because it's fire and physical. While none of this has fire in it, which is kind of weird. You would think earthquake have like, I don't know, magma explosion or something in it. But you don't. So. I think we're just gonna do that and just put fire retaliation. So that we get like a ton of fire resist. Oh, too much fire resist. Okay, so right now our fire resist is 57. 57 is good enough. Attack and spell damage. All that is just attack based. Projectile damage, homing. Yeah, I'm never gonna have a chance to use the ice version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less barrier decay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. A lot less barrier decay. So yeah, we didn't really have to tweak a lot there, which is good. Uh, 260 something, and that's basically all we need to know. Ooh, okay. Too much. Nope, I need... Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, let's try this. I highly doubt it's good. It feels terrible to play. But, we'll have to see.
I need to wait.
Oh, does it do damage while I'm channeling it? No. Okay. So no damage while I'm channeling it. I have to release it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about this, buddy.
Titan Ica. Nemesis's lieutenant mentioned it. Could that be what they're after?
It does do basically the same damage as the fireball. But you can't channel it and do that anyways. The shockwave damage is okay.
That's not possible.
Yeah. I'm basically playing a melee character at this point.
I can't do that.
So far, I like Call Lightning.
Oh, keen to buy a...
I like ice projectiles as skills. I could try and do Call Lightning. Overwhelm? No, that's stupid.
I'll make mistakes, but people need to see me lead. I'll make mistakes.
Oh yeah, do I have 60 darkness thingy? I don't. Okay. Next time. From what I can tell, Aftershock sucks so bad. I would rather just do this. And then just spam it.
Striking the barrier, troops! Don't slow down! Its power can't be infinite. You survived. Perhaps there is more to you. The way you move. Hold your weapon.
Aristino of
fight?
Sparta.
Aristino. That means it's you. You're the god-marked mortal. The one my mistress hunts. You're still alive. Listen, you need to accept reality. Nemesis will end you. Her cause is righteous. All you will create by resisting her is suffering! For you and others. Goodbye, God-marked. Troops, I must depart to speak to our mistress. Spend your strength against the God-marked mortal. Make Nemesis proud.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's bad. Bro, that is so bad. The AoE is so small.
She seeks the power of the Titans. She seeks to wipe away the gods.
Oh, where does this take me? That makes sense. Yeah, that is awful. Wow, is it terrible. All right. Let's just give me back everything. Okay. Wow. Yep, this is something we're not going to change. We're going to take enduring, preparation. Okay. Barrier. Oh, we're going to take rage. Okay. And yeah, we're doing rage now. And storm guidance for projectile, because we're gonna do this again, which means we need storm nimbus for that lightning. And then we're doing rage, so that's good right there. And then we're doing lightning. And then we're doing lightning. Is there anything here? Thunderstorm, localized storm, violent resolution, escalation, and a small cyclone was around you. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, rage gain. Additional projectile, lightning fury. Doesn't generate overwhelm anymore. Huh. Okay. Wait, I can do overload as well? Lightning strike on hit. The first hit applies a debuff, no stack limit. When it expires, deal lightning. On hit, gain flow. Cannot. Some abilities generate flow. Hello? Okay. Yeah, chưa? Okay. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Lightning strike, additional projectiles, more projectiles. I don't think electric bursts really do anything here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. We don't want to stack overflow on top of this as well. That's ridiculous. Thunderstorm for sure. Storm enhancement for sure. And I guess cold resist. Yeah. Fire and physical damage. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything for me. And I can do this for like some cold resist stuff. Weakening permanency. And nope, not overload. Enhance amplify. Oh man. Do I want to stack overload again? No. Stop it. No overload. Okay. G and T. Wow. That reserve a lot. Oh, right, because I don't have these. Energy. Energy. Okay. Great. Let's see here. Rage overflow have a 20% chance to recover 20. Nope, not terrible. Rage amount and rage duration. Rage and damage. Spell damage. Projectile damage. Speed and penetration. Because homing does nothing. Well, actually penetration would do actually nothing. At least this have projectile speed. Okay. Critical. Critical. We got 12 points. We still have 14 points here. I have no idea what to put it into. I guess we can put it into Cyclone. Increase barrier conversion rate. Actually, let's see. Defensive stats. We do need more fire resist, actually. Let's just grab that for a ton of fire resist. Yeah. And then we can put points into here for some cold resist. Or do we want to go barrier? Let's go barrier. Okay. And now we can just put points into here, I suppose. For that. And then we can put 1 point into here. The distance. And the reason why we want this is because we want thunderstorm. Gain 1 amplify every 2 seconds while a storm is present. While inside a cyclone, gain 2 physical and cold and lightning damage per amplify. Alright. Then we can go with that. Okay. Let's go. $2,000 damage.
Titan's eager, blood of the heavens.
Spilled from the Father, overthrown.
She seeks its power to erase, to destroy.
Oh shoot. They deal poison damage. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, why poison, dude? I have so much everything else. We're good.
It seems that you're getting used to this.
Your fate awaits you, godlike.
Why am I getting so many divinity? I got 18 more. I guess they'll give you enough divinity to max out both skill trees. Makes sense, I suppose. Non-active change, 40% change. Yeah, okay. That's why. Turns out I still like lightning more than anything else.
Well, at least we've made it further than Nemesis's harbingers. That's a good sign. Her lieutenant was unsettling. Once he tells Nemesis we're alive, she'll be coming after us again. If the Moirai can't help us, we're doomed.
Find us.
Not yet.
Jesus Christ. I think I'm under geared for this area.
Lucasus is the Moira who actually measures out the fate of mortals as they live. I suppose she's been guiding us. I suppose we can blame Lucasus for all the trouble we've encountered. But we should also be grateful we've prevailed each time.
Not yet!
The name Atropos means she who cannot be turned, as in her mind can never be changed. When death comes, it comes.
Wow. Wait, that's a Magus thing. Cold fire. Glancing hits increase fire and cold. Okay, those are all bad. Wow. Yeah. It also makes so I can't use this if I equip it. Okay, well, that's just infinitely better. Earth.
Not yet.
Let's hope that Atropos doesn't snip the thread of your life with her divine shears just yet.
And this build isn't about doing one big hit. It's literally about doing like a ton of small hits that does a ton of damage. And I'm okay with that.
Where are the Moirai? How much do we have to prove ourselves?
Wow, I got no cold resist down. That sucks. Yeah, we can get rid of that.
That's not possible. I can't do that.
Oh, keen to buy a...
Oh, my berry's only 3,000 now instead of 8,000. I don't know what happened. You lose so much. Ooh. Yeah, I can see a god live here. Or 3 gods.
We have been waiting for.
Expecting.
Planning your visit.
The one born with a god's mark.
Will rise to godhood.
And bring about retribution's downfall. So it is fated.
You have questions. Approach. Ask.
Ask your questions, and ask carefully.
Why is Nemesis after me?
A prophecy from ages past.
That a mortal, born with a moon-shaped birthmark, would rise.
And grow into the hero capable of ending Nemesis's reign.
Only you can snip her thread. She knows this. She fears this. Only you can stop the terror she brings.
What are her plans?
She rages against the gods, filled with bright fury.
She would bring dread Kronos back from Tartaros to destroy the gods for her, to erase the world they built and the lives of their people.
Kronos the Destroyer. Kronos the Eraser. Father of Zeus. King of the Titans. Master of Time. With ancient blood, she can bring his return.
He would turn back the long years, unwind the thread of fate we have woven. He would kill Zeus and the Olympians before they ever ruled.
How do I stop her?
The Die File.
Yes, the Die File.
It was her divine tool, but now it can be yours.
Use it to steal Nemesis's power. Her dark tendrils contain a spark of her divinity. Divinity that can be yours.
You have begun to taste divinity. It has awoken within you. You have taken more from Titan Iker. Now you must steal it from Nemesis herself.
Take the file.
Use the file to steal the Relentless One's divinity for yourself. But we have one more gift for you. A new prophecy to guide your path. Are you ready?
I am ready.
File in hand, the god-marked steel's power. As the father of fishmen guides the way, they save the hungry nymph from blood-soaked waves. But skies grow dark, and winged vengeance comes. Then one by one, the punished will be freed, as stolen power pumps through heart and veins, and allies rise against time's destruction. Mortal becomes god, and seeks new revenge.
The prophecy is given. Mark our words well. Now you must go. Meet your fate, God-marked.
Oh, okay. They're gonna teleport us out. Oh.
I'll make mistakes, but people need to see me lead. I'll make mistakes.
Oh, keen to buy...
Well, that's expected. Fire resist, barrier ailment.
Oh, keen to buy...
Okay, let me give my first impression of this game. Well, first impression is in, like, you know, up to this point. It's actually pretty good. I enjoy it quite a bit. There are a lot of builds that you can do. Of course, I'm by no means a build expert. But from what I have seen and can tell, there are a variety. Like in here, in my opinion, 3 skills in here are amazing. Of course, these are all support skills up here. But yeah, all 3 of these skills you can basically spec into a very high damaging DPS build, and that's very nice. Over here, in my opinion, the only good skill is Fissure. And, you know, the support skills are there to support, but Fissure is the only really good one. This too slow. This one, really difficult to use. I really haven't actually tried Ignite. I guess what I can do is do Ignite, Fire Explosion, and just Proliferation, and just put Ignite on everybody, right? But, you know, very But yeah, I really do like Fissure. Fissure, I think, is an insane ability because it double dips so much on all of these skills, which is like fire and physical damage right here, right? It increases its damage by so much, and I really do enjoy it. So yeah, for variety wise, skills, very good. What else do I have to say here? The setting, I like Greek, I like Greece. I don't know if they're the same thing, but you know, I like the pantheon of Greek gods, and I think it's really fun that they're delving into it. And the aesthetics of Greek mythology is always, in my opinion, the best. Just my personal opinion, but I do believe that they are the best. And I will say that the graphics is actually pretty good as well. Everything looks really nice. Not as good as Diablo 4, in my opinion. That has a little bit more fidelity to it. But despite that, this is probably the second best looking ARPG of this type. And I do think that is a true fact, at least to my eyes. Optimization could definitely be better, of course. That's the biggest fault, but that can be ironed out. So I'm not really going to fault it for that. Animation can also be ironed out, again, in early access. No need to worry about that too much. I think it'll all be fixed. But yeah, So far, just for the early access, it took me like what, 8 hours to go through everything, and I think that is a significant chunk, especially when I read that this game is going to be like at least 5 times longer than the on the final release. So that's 8 times 5, that's like 40 hours long. Not a bad campaign, especially for a game that's only like $22-23. So yeah, in early access, of course. If you wait until release, it probably is going to be like Last Epoch and like jump up to like $40 or $50. But for now, it's actually pretty cheap. So you guys want to jump on in and buy it now and just wait for the game to complete and play it then. That is basically what I suggest you do, since you're going to play it anyways, right? Item variety. Item variety is actually pretty good. There already, I can see that there are quite a bit of different stats that you can have on your items, just like there any other ARPG. And the one thing I do like about this game is that items are actually kind of useful. I know, crazy, right? There's not an abundance of loot. Of course, boss do drop, you know, loot explosion, which is very nice, but this game really holds back on the loot. And I like it. That means every time something drops, it potentially has a very high % chance of being good for you. And that feels great. Just like Path of Exile 2, I really hate Path of Exile 1 loot system, to where like just millions of things drop and you need like an item filter for it. Path of Exile 2, in my opinion, fixes that a little bit, but it still drops way too much loot, in my opinion. This really does decrease that loot drop, but make sure that everything that drops are pretty decent and pretty good for you to actually have. And the base stats increase significantly between like every 5 levels. So even if it doesn't have the correct stats rolled on the item, sometimes you just want to just get a blue and just upgrade it because it just has such great base stats on it, right? So yeah, overall, I think Titan Quest 2 has a great amount of potential, and that it should be good later on. Now, my biggest complaint is that there's too little skills. Passives are fine. It could maybe have like 1 or 2 more passives just to round out everything, but the amount of active damaging skills you have is way too low. I know I say that, it's crazy, but like in here, in my opinion, the damaging skills are this, and this. That's 3 out of like 7 skills that you currently have access. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 skills you have access to, and then you have 8 as your ultimate skill. I don't think that's enough. Now, of course, there are other damaging skills, but I really don't think Flame Volley and Ignite is damaging. It's more like a support skill. Same thing with Storm. You have 3 damaging skill, and the rest is support. But yeah, I hope that is gonna have more skills. I don't know, like 8 skills is not enough for a class, I feel. Especially when they don't really have things that work together very well. Like this class is very self-sufficient, except for this one skill which reduces cold damage or cold resist, which works with Storm. So yeah, I feel like Earth here would do better with like a warrior build, because you can put like points into slam attack, or I think this also has something. No, never mind. That's the only one. But yeah, I think it just works better if you just have like, yeah, because like a lot of it's like damaging physical damage. So yeah, I think Earth works better with warrior, but that's just like through experience, right? Which is kind of weird because it has fire element in here, but yet it doesn't really have a lot of cohesion with the other elementalist or other elemental class. So I don't know. I feel like they should have a little bit more cohesion with each other, skills wise, so that it makes more sense to have them, right? Anyways, that's just my little opinion. Of course, I'm not like an expert in anything in this game. I just play them a lot, and yeah, anyways, I think this game is good. I can't wait to play the final version of this game, and I might replay it for the Archer and the Warrior, just to see what kind of skills and builds I can do off of those. But if I do that, I probably won't be recording it or streaming it, because yeah, I don't think it's needed. But until then, guys, I hope to see you guys later. I'm gonna stop rambling. Yeah, so it's a good game. See you guys later for the full release. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.